I bought PJs. I bought body wipes, fakes. I can't talk today. Oh, face wipes. Hey you all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Marie. Welcome, I'm so glad you're here. In today's video, I am going to share what items that I really used during recovery for post-op after I had my mommy makeover surgery. So some of the items that were helpful for me during recovery were having extra bras. As you all know, I had a breast lift and I was giving a bra by my surgeon after the surgery. I had it on when I got out of surgery. It was white. It had a zipper up here. It looked horrible and I hated it. And I ended up ordering a recovery bra off of Amazon. The one that I bought, I loved it and used it all the time. But it's nice when you get a breast lift or breast lift with augmentation, whatever it is that you get, that you have multiple bras, because you have to keep in mind that you're gonna be using this bras all day, every day. So having one, two, I had two, so I always had to like watch one and then wear the other one and back and forth, whatever. So if you want, I would recommend for you to have more than one. I bought socks. I know, silly. I get cold really easily, so I know at the hospital they were gonna give me socks, but I ended up buying extra socks just for the heck of it. I didn't really need extra socks. But I mean, I still have them and I use them because at the hospital they will give you socks, and I remember I got them because I had to stay at the hospital for an extra night. So I just wanted to be prepared, and I didn't need them at the hospital and I didn't need them at home, but I just bought socks. I don't know why. I ended up getting extra PJs, and the reason why, because I usually just wear the PJs that are just like nightgowns. They're just like big baggy shirts from like Victoria's Secret, that type of style. But I ended up getting the ones that have the buttons, so this style, because it was easy for me to put on and I didn't have to put my arms up. They do say that after you have your breast lift and or breast augmentation, it is hard to to put your hands up because it's painful. So these were my go-to. I had this pair. This is the one that I bought at Target, and I already had this pair at home. It's a Christmas Victoria's Secret nightgown, but these were a must-have for me. I was in my PJs for 7 days. I just wanted to have something comfy. I didn't want to wear anything that was uncomfortable for me, that I just wanted to be comfortable. Another item that I know is silly and that I totally recommend for any of you to get is the urine cone. So you can go to the bathroom standing. It is hilarious to have, but this thing saved my life the first few weeks. You just put it and then you go to the bathroom. You don't need to sit down or anything. I got it off of Amazon and it was about, I believe, less than $10. This is a must-have. If you get a tummy tuck, you do not want to sit down. It was so painful. I remember the first few days I forgot I had this, and I was like, why do I keep sitting down? I bought the cone and I started using this, and this was the best thing I purchased for recovery. Buy it, girls. Another thing, body wipes. You are not going to be able to shower for the first few days if you get a tummy tuck. So somehow you want to feel clean. So I will recommend for you to get body wipes. I got mine off of Amazon, of course. I will put the link on the description box. They were a lifesaver. I got body wipes and face wipes. It was so easy for me to just clean myself up. I think I was not able to shower for the first 3 days, and then I was able to take a very light shower, just kind of rinse my private area and be done, because I couldn't get my incision wet. But every surgeon is different, so your surgeon might tell you that you're able to shower. Mine did not. Remember guys, I had a plastic all over my breast area, all over my tummy tuck, that I had it for 7 days. There's a picture. It was so itchy, but it kept myself and my incisions and everything in place. So that's what my surgeon does. I'm not sure about what other surgeons do, but I wasn't able to shower right away. It was horrible. I felt so gross. It was just disgusting, but it is what it is. I bought a pill a pill organizer. I got it off of Amazon. Waste of money. I ended up always just having all my medicines in the nightstand, and my husband and my mom already knew what I needed and at what time. So if you are super organized, get it. But for me, I just felt it was a waste of money. I'm saying make sure you buy some comfy clothes to go home with. Something easy to put on, nothing crazy, just some joggers, a hoodie that is a zipper up, nothing crazy, something easy that you can put on, and when you get home you can just get comfy in your PJs and start recovering. Recliner, let's talk about the recliner. I follow so many surgery groups on social media, and so many people swear by having a recliner. You all, the first week it was excellent, but after sitting and sleeping in a recliner almost 24/7, it was horrible on my back. I believe after the first week, I told my husband, I am not doing this anymore. I am not sleeping on that thing. Yes, it was helpful to have the first few days, because you know, if you get the recliner that lifts all the way up, you don't need to like do a lot of, how would I say that, you don't need to do much for you to stand up or sit down. But my back was killing me, and your back is going to be killing you even if you don't have a recliner. You just went through a major surgery, you're just walking around like this, and it hurts. Like you're just having pain everywhere. So after 1 week, thank God, I just rented my recliner. I didn't buy one, because first of all, I don't like recliners. Second of all, they do not go with my very simple furniture that I have at home. So my route with the recliner was I rented one from Rent-A-Center. How much did I pay? Oh, it was $24 a week. So when I got it, I was like, I'll have it for a month. But by the first week, I was like, I called them and I was like, you guys can come pick it up. I don't need this anymore. What I found super, super comfortable for me, and especially to release all the pain in my back, was my pregnancy pillow. You all, my husband and I made this little bed on our bed with my pregnancy pillow. We put all these pillows on my feet to keep my feet elevated, and that's how I did recovery after the first week. My surgeon had a list of things that he wanted me to take during recovery. One was super beets. He wanted me to have 2 glasses of super beets twice a day. There's another one that I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I'll put it here. He wanted me to take this also. Of course, the medication he prescribed. And to be honest, I wasn't on my pain pills for a long time. I just didn't really feel like I needed them after the first week. I was in pain, but I I was in pain, but not to the point where I needed to take pain medications. I was able to control it without the pain medication. I drank a lot of pineapple juice to help with the inflammation. I had arnica tea at least 3 times a day, and I also had the arnica gel. And then of course the walker. I bought a walker, and it was the best thing for the first I would say 10 days, because you know you're all hunched over the first few days, and then you're not able to really stand up, and you are so exhausted. I remember those, I can't close my eyes and remember those first few days during recovery, because I remember even taking a shower after I was given the okay to take a shower. It was exhausting. Like my body was just so exhausted those first 2 weeks. So having a walker to go walk my house, my older home, it's like a circle that connects to the kitchen and the living room. So I would just get in my little walker and just walk around like 5 times and call it a day. But a walker, that's another thing that I would say, go for it. If you can find a used one, they have it on Amazon for like $24. They also, I saw some on the Facebook Marketplace or secondhand stores. I'm sure you can find them, because it's something you're gonna only use for your first 10-14 days. So why go and buy it new when you can probably just buy a used one? The walker was a must-have for me as well. That's what pretty much I use. I know we kind of, we try to be prepared for surgery, but honestly, we don't know how we're really gonna feel after the surgery happens. And I was the type of person that I didn't want to like overbuy stuff, and like I said, like the pill organizer for me was a waste of money. The recliner, it wasn't a waste of money, and thank God I didn't buy one, I just rented one. But it was not something that worked for me. It works for other people, and people are like, oh, I used it for the first 6 weeks, but that's just them. But for me, my pregnancy pillow did it. I did not need a recliner. I love my bed, and we made it work with my pregnancy pillow. It was just, it worked. I will say, be prepared and buy the things that you think you're really gonna use, but don't overbuy. I will say that if you're gonna have people that are gonna help you through this process, just if you go home and you start recovering, you're like, oh, I need this, just have them go get it for you, because you don't want to purchase all these unnecessary items, and then you don't even use them during recovery. We all are super different. We all have different bodies. We all recover differently. So things that might have worked for me may not work for you, and that's totally okay. We're all different. So I'm just sharing with you all so you can have an idea of things that you might need, but are they necessary? Maybe, maybe not. But I hope you all like this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, just comment down below or send me a private message on Instagram. And if you're new, please make sure you subscribe and show me some love. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time on my 1-year post-op recovery video. Bye.